Alright guys, welcome back to BB's Basement. Got an early lift today, so currently 6 in the morning. Trying to ease into the earlier lifts, I guess. I've been waking up around 8 and then just laying with the baby for a couple hours, about 3 hours. So now we're gonna try to wake up even earlier. We'll go for earlier tomorrow, shooting for around 4:30, 4 o'clock-ish. That way I can get on a routine, gives me enough time to wake up, lift, shower, and then be ready to go back to work. So let's go ahead and take this pre-workout and let's get started. We got a chest and back day today, so should be a pretty good day. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna get started with some dumbbell flat press here. Start with the 50s just to get a feel for it. Then we'll probably go up to the 80s, but we'll start here. It is early, I'm not used to this. What are you doing? Alright, we'll go ahead and hit our first working set. We'll do 3 sets of these 80s, and then we'll go back down to the 50s. Getting lat pull downs started to get set up here, so we can get right into those right after. Alright, got our second set of these 80s here. I remember to put my shoes on, so it feels a little bit more secure. Just go ahead and get another 8 in here. Alright, last one on these flat dumbbell presses. Alright, we're just going to jump straight into our sets here. Got 115 on there. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we got set 2 here. Same weight. We'll probably go up to 3 plates next week, so. Alright, set here, set 3 here. Alright, last one here. Alright, we're going to do the single arm rows. We've got 1 plate on each side here for 45 pounds. Then we'll do some cable flies. And that might be it. We'll see what time it is. Alright, we got set number 2 here. Alright, set number 3 here. Alright, last one here, then we'll get into some flies. Alright, we're gonna do 2 on each level here. So we'll start with the top. We got 25 pounds on each arm here. Alright, we're in the middle now. Same weight. Second set in the middle here. Alright, we dropped it down to 15 on each side. Hopefully it's a little bit more manageable. Last one here. Alright, take a look. Alright guys, we had a pretty good morning lift here, about an hour and 10 minutes. So I'll have to wake up definitely earlier throughout the week for work, just because if I'm lifting for an hour 15-ish, that puts me at 7:15, and I got some meetings that start at 7, some that start at 7:30. And typically I'm just in office for those, so definitely have to wake up a little bit earlier. I think I woke up about 5:30 today, and then was down here, started my lift around 6. So if you can hear the cat in the background, she's messing with her tree. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to BB's Basement again. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Try to get this video edited and out before noon maybe, but we'll see what happens. So thanks for tuning in.